Last night he kind of gave us an indication that he'd possibly be stepping down. He didn't give us like a clear, idea of it until later on that night when we actually got a text from Coach Elliott, saying that Coach Spurrier would step down effective immediately.
How did you guys feel about it?
It's sad, but what I think he did was very admirable, very respectable. It's just sad. Coach Spurrier's a great guy. You all know it. You love to be around him, and it's just sad to see him go,
How do you think this team can rebound by playing under Sean the rest of the season?
Today was one of the smoothest practices we've had in a while. I felt like it was fast-paced. We were hitting hard. Everybody was moving. Everybody was listening well. I really, really enjoyed it today.
And also, Mike, kind of lost in the hoopla today. There is a game back. Vanderbilt's got a really good defense. How do you guys plan on attacking that?
Like we do everyone else. We got to get off the ball, we got to hit, and we got to play football.
What was kind of your reaction when you found out Coach Elliott was going to be taking over?
I was very excited. I have a lot of respect for Coach Elliott, being, an O-lineman. I'm really, really happy that he's our head coach. He brings such passion to the team. And, as you guys see every Saturday, you guys can see it yourselves in his eyes that he's just as fired up as anyone else.
What is it like having someone with that sort of fiery persona and now leading the show?
He brings it to everybody. He brings it not only to the O-line, but he brings it to the D-line. He brings it to the DBs. He brings it to special teams. He brings that passion and fire to everybody on the team.
To those that don't get to work on as close as you do, have you been passing along to the other players?
Yeah, we told him to get ready to work. It's not. He's a hard-working coach, and he expects a lot out of us, and we got to deliver it for him.
Is any part of this for you guys? Let's do something to help him. Maybe he gets a shot at the permanent job, maybe not. But if we play well, that helps him.
Absolutely. And for the rest of the coaching staff here, not only for them, but for Coach Spurrier too. We want to win out for the rest of the season for him.
Last night when Coach Spurrier told y'all a shock, is that fair?
Yeah, it was definitely a shock. It was, a lot to kind of take in at that time. Especially mid-season, but he did what he felt was necessary, and I absolutely respect his decision in every way.
He said he thought this team needed to hear a new voice. Do you agree?
It's hard to say, but I think, he actually gave a great analogy today during meetings. He said, my father was a preacher, and every 4 or 5 years he would move somewhere else because he said someone, that they would get used to that same voice, So it's time for a new voice, and I think a little bit is right. It's time for a different kind of energy to bring to the table.
So that was today? He met with y'all during the team meeting?
Yes, sir.
Did he come out today?
Yeah, he came. Well, not to practice, but he came to meetings today and talked to us a little bit.
Thank you, Mike.
What was the meeting like last night with the captains and Coach Dan?
It was late night. It was around 11:30. We just kind of voiced our opinions on who we think would be a good leader. Not to knock any of the other coaches. We have a bunch of great coaches on this coaching staff, but we just felt that Coach Elliott brought some fire to the table. A little bit more edge.
Does he seem any different today?
Seems the same. He's got a little bit more to him now. He's running. I don't know if you've seen him out there, but he's running around more than I think us. He's running from the DBs over here to the O-line over there to the quarterbacks over there to the D-line over here. He's moving, and he's, it's exciting to watch.
And the music is new.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we enjoy it. We're all dancing, and, it's fun.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, guys.